Hello everyone, welcome back to another league racing video on my channel. This is URFL round 6. I don't have round 5 unfortunately. I did lose the VOD for it, but no biggie. I'll put the results on the screen now and the champion standings after that. Now, something I should mention, champion standings are a little bit broken on round 5 and round 6. After round 7, Hungary, they're all fixed. It's just because of some stewarding decisions it took a little while to be made, and results weren't updated properly afterward. But we are on our final qualifying run here. We're currently 3/10 up on our best time. Our best time was I think a low 1:10, well, low 1:10. But we're just behind our teammate Axel and Belingo currently, but we are 5/10 up on our lap. Honestly, quite a good lap, to say the least. 5.5 coming out the last corner, and it's going up and up and up. Will we make it to 6/10 up? Don't think we will, but we crossed the line on a 1:08.6, and that luckily was good enough for pole position. 3/10 clear of Isaac, and 5/10 clear of Axel. Belingo didn't make it to qualifying, I believe. I don't think he had a qualifying ban. I just don't think he made it to qualifying in time. But here's a strategy. First half of the race is wet on the intermediates, and then we're going to go dry until the end. Is Zandvoort, so we're expecting safety cars. I didn't fuel for safety cars. That's fine, but we're gonna 5 lights out, and away we go. We're gonna do our launch here. Quite a decent launch, or at least better than Isaac, to say the least. Axel's gotten a couple cars off the line, I think. No, sorry, I'm being silly. Chef was fighting Nathan off the line, but after the first lap, nothing really happened. Coming into lap 2, Isaac's just gonna send it on me. I don't have a lot of pace in the rain around Zandvoort, so that was quite an easy move for him, and I'm just gonna sit behind and watch, really. Not much else. But we still lap 2 actually. Sorry, not lap 3. We're on where would be a DRS straight. Of course, there's no DRS in the rain. And Isaac, same lap, makes a mistake. So that position that he just gained on me, he now loses, and he's going to have to work for again. But with how long the straight is, it's turn 1, I'm sure he'll get me immediately as he does. Dive bombs it into turn 1. A little bit of contact there as well, and that scrubs off enough speed for me to lose the position to the Red Bull of Axel, unfortunately. Lap 4, Isaac and Axel are scrapping a bit of contact. Isaac goes into the barrier and loses his front wing. That's going to be a safety car. Already, a safety car. Yeah, we didn't really pit. No one really pit. Decent. Axel pulls away from me on the safety car a little bit. Belingo, though, he was last at the start of this. How the hell, in 4 laps of racing, has he managed to get to P4? I don't know. Incident free, by the way. Absolutely admirable performance there. Certainly something I couldn't do. Belingo, he's now attacking my teammate at the end of that really tight section. You don't really see overtakes there. So he must have some sort of skill. And here, Belingo's going to do the same thing to me. He's looking down the outside of this corner. Goes a little bit late on the brakes, right up against the edge of the track there. I'm leaving him all the room I possibly can. A little bit of contact there. I'm just going to back out. I'm stuck at this corner. And Belingo's just going to pull away from me.
That's 37
Great.
miles an hour.
I really didn't have the pace in the rain. Luckily now, lap 13, it's dry, and we're going to come into the pits for the medium tyres. Some people have also got mediums, but Belingo, Chef, and Isaac, they've gone for the hard tyres. So they'll be a bit more, they'll have a stronger performance at the end. I didn't think hards would make it to the end anyway, so I went for mediums, as Axel sets the fastest lap of a 1:11.7. And across the line, I set the fastest lap for 1:11.6. So roughly the same pace, but I probably used a bit of battery on my lap. And he didn't. Frodo now into the top 5, 11 seconds behind us. Napalm here, he's got blue flags, he's letting us go, and he just turns across us. He does actually receive a penalty for this.
I've gone down the inside.
Deserved. Your blue flags, mate. You kind of got to let me go. You know, I'm all for blue flag runners fighting for position, but that's not the rules of this league. As Napalm did just drive into the barrier. And the next lap, there's a VSC. I didn't know what the VSC was for. Even now, I don't know what the VSC was for. But there's a VSC. Can't really box. Safety car comes in a little bit too early, unfortunately. I would have loved to go into a new set of mediums until the end, because we're not going to make it. And we're not gaining to Belingo or Axel. We're not losing to Chef. But our tyres are not going to make it to the end. So we're going to come in the pits, as we're only going to come out behind Nathan after Frodo boxed just a couple laps before.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's going to risk it.
Lap 27 though, Frodo set the fastest lap before. We now set the fastest lap for 1:10.9. I think that was 3/10 quicker than Frodo. So yeah, we've certainly got pace. There's Napalm again being lapped. I think he got lapped 3 times in this race before he DNF'd. I'm pretty sure he DNF'd anyway. As Isaac crashes in the final corner and leaves the session, that's going to bring out the safety car on the last safety car of this race.
Why didn't I stay out?
Not really sure what we could do here. I think everyone's going to pit for softs. Certainly the top two will. Chef could pit, I think. Yeah, he's not going to lose out, but basically everyone pit for softs for the safety car. Lap 33 is when we're going to have our green flags going.
Fuck's sake, I had to lift.
And we get a decent launch, but I did have to lift a little bit and just let Chef go. Couldn't get the illegal overtake, but we're going to do something incredibly stupid here. We go for an unnecessary dive bomb into turn 1 on the safety car restart. It failed miserably. We're going to receive a 5-1 penalty for that. And you'll see how that affects us at the end of the video as Napalm backwards on a corner. And we've dropped a second to Chef as well. He's now going to fight my teammate. Now, I'm still really sorry to Chef about that contact, because you'll see at the end of the video what it probably cost him. Well, definitely cost one of us. Anyway, Nathan going defensive into the first corner. Chef, he's going to maybe have a look around the outside, but he doesn't. He's smart. He's going to stay back. Into turn 4 now. Down the inside. Does he get the better run? I think he does. You can really push your throttle in that corner when you go down below. And it's just an amazing feeling, that corner on the exit. But Nathan, he's going to cling to the back of Chef. I'm going to slowly close in as well. So, you know, Nathan, he's got good pace. New teammate. I think he came in last race. Unfortunately, didn't see him. But Nathan's going to let me go here. But he brakes way too much. And he's going to put himself at risk to Zeus now. But I know Nathan's got the pace over Zeus. He should stay in front. As we begin the last lap, coming up to the final corner of the penultimate lap now. DRS is enabled. Chef is low on battery as well. This should be such an easy overtake for us.
Yeah, but those usually like
up to P4 we go. Belingo and Axel battling just in front. Didn't see this, saw the yellow flag. And I didn't actually get to see any clips of this, but you see Axel and Belingo just in the middle of the road. Belingo, he's very kind. He didn't have to let us go there. He could have just held position and slowed us down, but he didn't.
Chef.
Just let us go, and I thank him for that, because he has made his championship a lot harder by doing that, because he lost quite a few positions. But yeah, coming out the final corner, Frodo just couldn't gain any time on him. He actually pulled him in the last lap. Pulled on both of us, actually. But that contact at turn 1, it does seem, if that incident was going to happen anyway, it cost, well, I say me a win, but it probably cost Chef the win as well. Who knows what could have happened there. This here is the final race classification. Frodo, he keeps his win despite that 3-second penalty he had. Chef does keep P2, very well deserved. He drove well today. Low Kit, his teammate, or Blockers Zeus, he finishes P3, so a double Alfa Romeo podium. Nathan, P4, his best result so far, and then I, after my 5-second penalty with my contact with Chef, I dropped down to P5. Thrown P6, Oka in the Alpine, he finishes P7. Axel only gets PA after his dominant performance today. Timbash, P9, I could say the same about him, but he does get fastest lap, which maybe takes some of the injury out of the incident. Now, like I said, the championship standings, they're a little bit broken. Some of us have more points than we should do. But that will be fixed, like I said, after Hungary. Now, so we still lead the championship. We do have about a 30-point buffer to Timbash. And now Frodo, he does gain 25 points on us. The gap now to 34, if I'm correct. Soup didn't race today, but he is still P4 in the championship. Just ahead of his, not his teammate, sorry, just ahead of Chef, though. And then Throne. No other championship changes, actually. No one gains or loses. I know it's been a while, but if you have enjoyed this, please like. It does push me to maybe do this a bit more on schedule, because this Zandvoort is from the start of the year, and I'm only now posting it now on the 25th. But yeah, please like, please subscribe, and have a good day.